Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It is Wednesday, May 20th. Um, Before we kind of delve into the answers to the worksheet that you've hopefully completed at this time with the Google functions of mean or average and median, I just want to take a moment to mention that some news that you've probably all heard at this point, and that is that we will unfortunately not be returning to the classroom here for the 2020 school year, be it May or June. So the powers that be within the province have decided that it would be in the best interest if we prepare for a return in September and get all the necessary arrangements made between now and the summer so that we can return to school safely, hopefully in September. I'm going to miss you guys, and hopefully you all continue to meet me in a distance fashion here electronically a few times a week. So anyways, as far as this task is concerned, we're looking to use the function of average or mean and median within a Google Sheets document. So I left the exemplar responses that I did in my initial video. And just as a quick refresher, I'm going to show you one more time. And I'm also going to show you a shortcut that some of you may have known, or maybe you didn't, to make this process even quicker. Okay, so for test 2, I want to find the class average, test average. So I click in that box and I put equals average, open bracket, and I'm going to highlight the 10 test scores. I'm going to close the brackets and I'm going to hit enter. And it gives me a class average of 77.9. Okay. In the box below, I'm going to click in equals median. So I want the median score. I'm going to hit open bracket. I'm going to highlight the test scores that I want the median for. I'm going to close the brackets and hit enter. Okay. Now, that's pretty helpful, but we can do something to help ourselves be even more efficient. Okay. So I want the test average for all 10 tests. So I could do this process 10 times, but really I only need to do it once. So I'm going to go ahead and delete that average that I just got. I don't need to, but I'm just going to show you something. And if you remember here in box 1, actually it's box B13, but for the first test average, it was 83.8. When you click on that cell, you might notice that there's a blue border with a blue square in the bottom right corner. I'm kind of highlighting it here with my cursor. Now, since I want the test average for all 10 tests, the easiest way to do this is to click on the first cell where I've already punched in the formula for average. You can see up here in the functions bar. All I'm going to do is I'm going to take that blue square, I'm going to go over it, and when I hover over it, a little crosshair appear. I'm going to click and drag all the way to the 10th score, and when I release, boom, the average for all 10 tests is calculated. So that formula has been basically copied to the right in each of those cells, so it gives me the average for all 10 tests. The same can be done with median. So I'm going to click on the cell where I've already inserted the median formula. I'm going to hover over the bottom right square, click and drag it all the way to the right, and it fills in the median for all. Okay. The same can be done because I want the individual average for all 10 students. I've already got Ahmed's average, so I click on that cell and a little blue square appears in the bottom right corner. I hover over it till my crosshairs appear. I click, I drag down to the bottom student, which is Jamet. I release. All of the individual averages are calculated, and the same can be done for the individual mean. Click on it, crosshairs, bottom right corner, drag down, release, and all the means are calculated. If you think about how long this would take to individually calculate the average and median for 10 students over 10 tests, Even using the shortcuts that the program provides, it would still take a substantially greater amount of time than I just demonstrated here. Okay. Now, for the class average, okay, now I can't copy and paste here, so I'm going to start fresh. So equals average, open bracket, and now I'm going to highlight all 100 tests. Click and drag, highlight them all, close bracket, enter. So the class average was 76.89, and the class median equals median, open bracket, highlight all 100 tests, close bracket, boom. Class median is 78. And think about that. To find the class median for all 10 tests for 10 students, 100 tests, we'd have to order 100 pieces of data to find the median. So this saves a considerable amount of time. Hopefully, you're able to work with that pretty effectively. Just a skill I wanted you to try. And I will be posting some application-based questions that will require that you use these skills and then analyze the data that you're able to obtain, hopefully in an efficient manner. Well, I hope you have a great day, and we'll talk soon.